Hello. Magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat, mga amigo, amiga, kumare at kumpare. So, kamusta naman kayo? Today is Sunday. So, happy Sunday and happy Father's Day sa mga tatay ninyo. And then, ngayong araw na to, syempre special to kasi bibisitahin tayo ng isang napakaganda na lumalaban ngayon dito sa Miss Grand Philippines. Dati na natin siyang naging bisita dito nung lumalaban siya sa Miss World. Ngayon, she's back. Ang beauty ng Michelle Arceo.
Hi, Ma. Good
Wala kang
morning.
sound.
Ay, wala.
Mm. Okay,
Better now?
okay.
Can you hear me?
Yes,
Hi, good
better na.
morning. How are you?
I'm good. So Michelle, mag-Tagalog ka. Nakakaintindi ka
Ah,
naman ng Tagalog, di ba?
nakakantindi pero mahirap magsalita.
Sige,
Shucks!
try natin ngayon. More Tagalog tayo
Shucks!
ngayon.
Okay, sige. Try natin. Sige.
Okay. So, kamusta ka? Kamusta ang mga ganap at anong ginagawa ni Michelle Arceo ngayon?
I'm okay naman, pero medyo mapagod ako. I mean, we're busy with activities. We're starting na. More so like workshop and dance classes. Pero I'm tired from trying to plan my ideas, schedule everything, my videos, my pandar. So everything is starting this week now. I've been doing my fittings. I fitted my gown for the press presentation coming up. I'm working out every day. Syempre, I want to be toned body for my portion. So I'm very busy trying to balance everything. Work, social life, personal life, pageant life, ang dami.
Oo nga. So, kamustahin mo naman yung mga nanonood sa atin ngayon?
From how I felt watching Nana.
Oo. Kamusta silang lahat? Kamustahin mo sila? Greet to everyone.
Oh, hello everyone. Hello my bombshells that are tuning in. And I just want to wish you guys a happy Sunday, happy Father's Day. I hope that you're all having a beautiful Sunday morning. And thank you so much for tuning in live. It really means a lot to me that some of you are taking the time out of your day to get to know me a little bit, get to know my journey, and just kind of spend time with me and Mama Sam today. So I'm very, very grateful. So happy
Ay,
Father's Day.
batiin mo yung father mo.
And Dad, if you're watching this, happy Father's Day. I miss you so much. I don't know if is Father's Day the same worldwide or is it just
I think worldwide.
worldwide? Okay. Happy Father's Day. I'll be sure to call you later today, but I hope that you and Mom are having a great day. I think it's evening for you guys right now, so you're probably asleep. But I love you guys so much. Thank you for everything that you've done for me ever since I was a little girl. Really, you guys mean the world to me, and I wish I could be there to celebrate with you guys, but one of these days I will. But I'll be sure to give you a call. I love you, Papa.
Ayun. Ay, sa mama mo, nanonood yun dito for sure.
Of course, my mother's watching. Hi, Mama. Thank you for watching and always supporting me. I super love and miss you, and I can't wait for you to see my how my journey progresses. I know you're my number one fan, so thank you for always being there to help guide me and help me, support me as I follow my dreams.
Ayun. Sabi daw ni Dominic, hello daw sa iyo, Michelle, and good morning.
Hello, good morning, Dominic. Thank you so much for watching.
Mhm. Okay, Michelle. So, simulan natin ang usapan natin, syempre. Um, your family stay in the States. Bakit
Opo.
gusto mo dito sa Pilipinas?
That's a long story, but we have plenty of time to chica. So, I mean, ever since I was a little girl, I've always had really big dreams about being a singer. Like, I had the idea of being a pop star. But as that dream progressed, I just focused on music, especially in high school. I wanted to audition to Juilliard. I wanted to go to college, study my piano, my opera. And then when college submissions came, I kind of had an identity crisis in a sense where I didn't know what I wanted to do. I didn't want to go to college for music. I felt burnt out in a sense. I My mother took me here when I think I was 16 or 17, so that kind of gave me the idea to move back here. I ended up auditioning for PBB Teen when I was in the States. I got on the show. They called me right before my high school graduation, asking if I can get on the next airplane out. But of course, syempre, that's my high school graduation. That's a once in a
Mhm.
lifetime experience I'm never gonna get. Closing that chapter to my childhood.
Ah,
So I declined it, never went on the show, and then that gave me the bright idea. Well, if I could get on that easily, like here, why not try moving my whole life and seeing where my career goes from there, diba? So I moved here after high school. Thought it would be 1 year long. Look at me now, 9 years later. I ended up falling in love with the country, falling in love with my culture, learning more about my family roots, and it just I managed to do pretty well for myself.
Mas gusto mo na diyan talaga.
I love it
Tsaka
here.
tsaka mas gusto mo na yung mga boys ng Philippines.
Yeah, I mean they're nice too.
Okay, so napag-usapan natin yung boys. So, Michelle Arceo, are you single or are you in relationship? Para
um,
alam nun lahat. Oo. Siyempre,
I'm
they know you more.
I'm single. I'm single. Yes.
Single.
Yeah. I mean, I'm
Ready
taking.
to
I got out of
mingle.
an apo.
Single, ready to mingle.
No, I wouldn't say ready to mingle. I'm focusing on myself, but I am kind of seeing someone, but
Wow.
yeah, it's casual. I really want to focus on my career first. I got out of a 4 year relationship last year, and I felt like being in a relationship always kind of held me back from really pursuing my dreams. So
Mhm.
now that this is Miss Grand and this is my last pageant, I don't want a relationship to get in the way of that. So I'm just
Mm.
enjoying focusing on myself, and the right man will follow when I'm ready. And especially as a woman, love will always come and go throughout my life, but career is once in a lifetime. So I need to take that opportunity while I'm still young and it's there. So the right man will come into my life when it's ready. When God gives him to me.
Oo. Paano ba ma-inlove ang isang Michelle Arceo?
Ano po?
Paano ka ma-inlove? Mm.
Paano? How do
Ikaw
I
ba ikaw ba ay bigay na bigay? Ikaw ba ay all
I'm a
out?
lover girl. I'm a hopeless romantic to my core. I
Oy,
think because people are always asking what are your love languages. Me? Ako,
mm.
lahat.
Talagang
Everything.
lahat.
Like when I'm in love, I'm I give everything. And I hope that my partner would reciprocate that back to me. But I mean, I just want to be the best version of myself and give that to my partner too, because you're supposed to uplift each other when you're in love. Love is supposed to make your life a little easier, support. But yeah, but love is also really scary to me.
Oh,
It's so scary giving your whole heart to someone like that.
may tanong sa'yo dito, crown or love life?
Why not both? Why do I have to choose? Um, but in all seriousness, like I said earlier,
Ay!
ay shucks, sorry.
Ayan, okay.
Yun. Yun. Okay.
Okay.
Like I said earlier, as a woman, career will come and I mean love will come and go, but the crown is a once in a lifetime opportunity. And if the right man is in my life, he'll wait for me to be done with my crown. He'll wait for me to do my turnover and enjoy my reign. Like the right man will come at the right time. So crown for
Mhm.
me.
Now for crown muna tayo, gano'n.
Crown muna. I mean, I've been
Okay.
in relationships. I've always been in a long-term relationship. My one before that, my first ever was 4 years as well. My second one, 4 years. So now, eto talaga, I'm choosing the crown.
Yes. Aloha daw,
Aloha.
Mama Sam, and Michelle.
Hello, Brownie Pinoy. Aloha. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm
Yan
assuming
din.
tuning in from Hawaii. Hello from Los Angeles. Hello, Mark Allen. Thank you so much for tuning in again. I'm from
Yeah.
California originally. We're kind of neighbors. I grew up in Sacramento.
Love you,
Thank you.
baby
Love
doll.
you, mommy.
Okay, so Michelle, paano ka naman napunta sa ano? Paano ka nag-join dito sa Miss World Philippines first time, di ba? Sino nag-encourage sa'yo?
Mm,
Ikaw ba?
well,
Ikaw ba talaga gusto mo talaga beauty queen talaga? Ay, gusto ko maging beauty queen when I grow up. Paano ka napunta dito?
no. I kind of fell into it by accident, I would say. My mom really encouraged me to join Gandang Filipina back in 2017. Um, I won by accident, I think. I did not think I was going to win, so I kind of fell into all that world. And then took a break. I joined Gold's Gym, the competition back in 2018 too, right after that. Won that. And then that's where I got the idea like, well, if I can win those, why not actually go for a national pageant? And I had
Mhm,
no idea what I was doing with my career yet. And I think this was at the time when Catriona Gray had just won Miss Universe. So of
mhm,
course, like the stars are dazzling in my eyes. Well, like we all saw what can really happen to a girl's career if she joins pageantry. So that kind of catapulted me in a sense. Well, why not give it a go? Try not why like I should try Miss World. And then I think beanie scared me a little too much. I wanted to
mhm.
start out small and work my way out up and see what could happen. And look at me, 9 years later, going for Miss Grand now.
Oo.
I fell in love with pageantry actually. Because at first it wasn't more so of a passion. And then now I love it. I eat, breathe, live it. Dominic, thank you. Thank you. Wait, my crown or my love life question?
Yes, your crown or love life. Okay, we know already that you are former Miss Environment,
Yes.
Philippines, and then of course you are first runner-up.
Potential title holder.
Yes, and first runner-up sa Miss Environment International, and you are former Reina Hispano Pilipinas. And you are second runner-up sa Reina Hispano, right? And then now my question is, when did you return to Miss Grand Philippines? Sabi nung iba, bakit hindi pa siya nakontento doon na Reina na siya? She's already title holder, two crown from the Philippines and runners-up in international.
Miss Grand has always been my dream. Like it's the only crown that I've ever wanted. For me, that is my ultimate dream. So why can't I pursue something that I love? And I mean, I think I'm a very loyal person. That's one of my lovely
Mm-hmm.
characteristics. So I've always stayed true to what I wanted. I love the brand. I love everything that goes on in the competition, especially Miss Grand Voice. I think my voice is one of my biggest assets, and having Miss Grand having a voice competition really draws me to there. Like I said earlier, being a singer was my ultimate dream as a little girl, and to be able to potentially do that there, and having
Mm-hmm.
Sir Nawat would like see my how well I sing, that would be wonderful. And I don't know, like it's my last pageant run. I'm gonna close that chapter of my life right after this. So why not give it one last go? Like I've ever since 2023 when I hopped off the stage in Miss Grand, I knew I was going to join again. I'm not one to quit and give up. When I really want something, eto talaga, I really have to go for it. I have to keep going no matter what until I find out at all possible like chance that okay, if it's not for me, it's not for me. But
My gosh,
I
nakikilabot naman
know
ako
I
sa'yo.
know I can make my dream come true. We've seen it with so many girls before. Like we've all seen the girls that have joined 3, 4 times and on their fourth and final they finally win. So it's inspiring to see other women like that. If you keep trying no matter what, you can make your dreams come true, even if the odds are against you and people don't believe in you.
Mhm.
So I'm
Only
going to make that.
you want to know is, I want to try my dream. Is it working out or not?
Yeah, exactly. So if it doesn't work out, I'll be ready to close that chapter of my life after this year. It's my last
Mm.
pageant na. I'm done. Tapos na. Hello, Daniela Alejandra Lee. Hello, Sam and your guest Michelle. Happy Father's Day to all fathers. Yes, happy Father's Day. Thank you, Daniela, for watching.
Bakit mo sinasabing last na?
Well, we what most people don't know is in pageants, you have to fund it yourself unless you have sponsors. But it's a very expensive hobby to have. So I have to analyze to myself: am I doing this to better my career? Am I trying to boost my ego? Am I like there's so many things that you have to take into consideration when joining a pageant. And me being I like I work a job like everyone else. I have a daytime job. So all my savings is going towards my rent, my everyday. So I really have to think carefully, like, okay, can I afford to do a pageant? Like, it's not a cheap thing. Like,
Mm,
realistically speaking, a lot of people don't know. You need at least, this is a low amount too, I would say. This is pushing it even at that, like maybe like 300,000 minimum to
mm.
basic for,
Sobrang ano,
yeah, that's minimum. Like that, even that doesn't feel comfortable. So to even feel comfortable, you need at least 500,000. That's that's my entire life savings. So you have to be
mm,
practical. Like if you lose, where sayang your money? Where does that go?
mm.
If you
Eto,
win,
kanina
great.
napag-usapan natin, 'di ba, yung styling, napag-usapan natin behind. Sabi ko nga, kasi yung mga tao, "Ay naku si Michelle bakit hindi siya gano'n kakabog, bakit hindi gano'n yung styling niya katulad ng ano." Anong explanation mo dun?
Well, I explained it to you earlier. Know when to peak as well. Me coming from an international pageant, I know how to do my own glam, my own hair and makeup. So I don't find it necessary to shell out like 8,000 pesos to go get my makeup done if it's just what, like a dance workshop, or if it's like a brand ambassador visit. Cuz I know my own face, I know my own features. So I
Mm,
can I can save that money and put it for something else. Put it for a styling event, for my gown, for my press presentation, or for a video that I need to record. I can allocate that money to something better rather than makeup. And I think as a beauty queen, it is so incredibly important that you know how to do your own glam, because when you go international, you can't bring your team with you. You have to do
mm.
everything yourself talaga. So
Oo.
know when to peak as well. At the right moments, I will hire my team to do my press con, my headshot, all that. But no, pick and choose your battles. Be very, very careful. Especially
Oh,
money. Money comes and goes so quickly. You have to be smart nowadays.
wow. Galing, galing, galing. Eto sabi nila, basher, paano mo hina-handle 'to? Eto marami tayong naririnig. Naku, si Michelle
Bachelor.
naman sobrang liit, hindi siya puwedeng maging Miss Grand. Siguro naman, paano mo 'to hina-handle? Ikaw ba, sumasagot ka ba sa mga basher or ini-ignore mo lang or dedma ka lang? Kasi
I'm
since na
only human.
lumaban ka sa environment, ang daming nangba-bash sa'yo.
Oh,
Pero lagi ka naman nananalo, nagfa-first runner-up, nagse-second runner-up. Oh, anong suggestion mo sa mga basher?
well, it's only natural. I mean, I'm human as well. You can't please everyone. And of course, like I do read some of the comments, and medyo masakit sometimes. Like some of them really
Mhm,
do get to me. But I've also had to change the mindset. Obviously, I'm doing something right if I'm getting a reaction out of them. I'm obviously doing something that is making them feel a certain way. And also, any publicity is good publicity. Any engagement is still engagement at the end of the day. It's all about numbers now on socials.
mhm,
And also, I'm the type of person, when you tell me I can't do something, I want it even more. You tell me I can't have that, well, I'm going to go out there and get it. So it's also, well, I'll prove to you that I can do it. I'm going to show you, I'm going to prove to you guys wrong that I am worthy. Like, I think it's a good quality to have, because at least it shows that I won't give up. And but I try to also at the same time not read the comments. If it
mhm,
doesn't serve you, why do it to myself? Um, so I have it. If I really don't check my notifications anymore, because I
mhm,
had my Instagram, my settings to where you can only comment if you followed me. That's to filter out the negative comments, but also for it
mhm,
being Miss Grand as well. like I said earlier, numbers do matter. So I turned it off, and I made sure every time I see that notification that people comment, I really don't read my comments anymore. Like,
Mhm.
I wouldn't say I'm a masochist because I don't want to hurt myself. So if I know that something's there, why do it to myself?
Yes, ayun dumadami na yung nanonood sa atin. So, sabing gano'n Michelle, paano mo 'to siyempre yung mother mo, father mo naapektuhan sila sa pambabash sa'yo. So, ano yung ina-advice mo sa kanila?
Don't read the comments.
Yung mother mo makulit, eh, 'no? Talagang read, read, read,
Yeah,
read.
she'll read me the comments. I'm like, no, stop it.
Okay.
Don't read the
So, as long as
comments.
possible gusto mo lang positive lang para mas makapag-concentrate ka sa
Yes, and I
ginagawa
don't
mo.
want it to mess up my headspace because
Mm.
it's very a high pressure situation that I'm being put in. So I don't need to think of any outside factors. I need to only focus on myself and how I'm performing. But I do listen to some people's critiques, like if people like my hair or if they don't like my makeup that day, then like we really do listen to the fans. But
Mm.
it's also really important to play around with some things to find out what works for you and what doesn't. And then you hear audience reaction. So it can be a good and bad thing. It depends how you
Mm.
interpret it.
Yes. Oh, eto Michelle, nagpagawa ka daw ng ilong. Yung ilong mo
I
daw gawa
didn't.
ka.
It
Tapos
moves.
pinagawa mo daw yung mukha mo, yung mga tipong gano'n. Nakita ko na si Michelle in person, she's really beautiful. The more na tinititigan mo siya, lalo siyang gumaganda. And then sabi ko nga sa kanya, alam mo puwede ka talaga sa Miss Grand. So yun, hindi ka pambabayas kasi I know the girl sa Miss Grand, hindi naman lahat matatangkad. Yung latest na Miss Grand Thailand, she's small but ano, kung ikukumpara ko si Michelle, oy, I go
I'm
for
really
Michelle.
not that short. You met me. I'm really not that short.
Oo, halos magkasing-tangkad kami, eh. So,
It's
yun.
because I
So,
have short legs there. I have short legs, long torso, so it makes me look really short in pictures.
mhm. Saka maganda yung legs niya, mga bilugan.
That's
Yeah.
why when I join pageants, I have to get so slim, like very very slim, so I appear taller. Because a lot of
Mhm.
the girls, a lot of your favorite queens are my height. Bakit
Oo,
ako
yan.
short?
Pero hindi ka naman naaapektuhan na sa mga halimbawa sa mga co-candidates mo, yung tatangkad ng mga 'to. Anong strategy game mo dun? Parang ano yung mindset na motivation mo sa sarili mo na parang mas makalaban ka pa ng mas bongga?
Well, and it's also, I mean, sometimes it does get in my head like, well, am I short? Like, am I fat? Like, this candidate looks like this candidate looks like that. I've learned to just, you can't please everyone. Everyone has their own idea of beauty. And how I can raise the standard for myself, I know I have wonderful ideas. I know I have a great team behind me, and everything that I'm planning will like the fans will appreciate it. So I need to know what my best assets are and how I can outperform them and prove that I am capable of winning. So it's not about how tall I am, who's the most beautiful in the room. It's about who can perform the best.
And personality as well.
And personality. I know I have one. I My personality is one of my best attributes. People don't know that I'm like kaloka, like super kaloka.
Ayun,
Hmm.
ayun yung
Yeah. Like
personality mo. Sabi nila mataray, suplada, pero ang
no,
totoo
everyone
mo.
thinks that.
Hmm.
I'm crazy. I think one thing that I told myself, well, every time I join a competition, there's always girls that you look up to. There's always girls that you can get ideas from. Cause I mean there's inspiration comes from everywhere. And there's one specific candidate that I had in Miss Grand the first time I joined. Her name was Bea Fajardo. She
Mhm.
represented Nueva Ecija.
Mhm.
That girl had one of the most craziest personalities that I've ever seen in a pageant. And I just thought it
Oh.
was so different, so refreshing. She's so funny. And I always told myself, or in other competitions that I've had, I've always felt like I was boxed up in a cage. Like PR training, don't act like yourself in camera, don't give too much of this, don't give too much of that. Like you have to be prim and proper at all times. But after seeing some girls like that, like, no, they want to see my personality. It's Miss Graham. This is
Mm-mm.
how the audience can connect with me. How can they get to know me if they don't know anything about me or how I am, like how I act? So there's certain instances where it inspires me, especially this year. Like, no, I should act myself. I it's my last time around. I want people to know who I am. I don't want
Yes.
to be caged in anymore. So it's Miss
Mm-mm.
Gran after all, diba? It's all about personality.
Yes. Totoo naman. So, may tanong siya sa'yo. What is your
What
idea? Hmm.
what is your ideas why some winners of the international pageant are not successful in their love life? You know, me and me and some beauty queens. I always have friends come over to my condo all the time. So we are sitting here actually where I'm at right now, talking about that same exact question, love life. I think what's a little difficult is when when you win and you have a relationship prior to that, you become an overnight success. And a
Mm-mm.
lot of couples don't know how to handle that transition. It's a big jump. You're going from point A to point B in a span of like boom. So a lot of couples, sometimes there's insecurities that come from that, especially with guys. They don't know how to handle the fame and the success of the girl. And the girl is also launched into another life where she's meeting so many different types of people, some more richer, some more powerful. Like there's so many different situations that can come across like in pageants. So that transition is not always going to be the easiest, especially if you come from like non-showbiz and then boom. So I know why, like, I get why people have a hard time with that and why they end up ultimately breaking up because a lot of people don't know how to handle that lifestyle. It's an artista lifestyle. Not everyone can handle dating someone of fame.
Mm-mm.
So it's what you can't, like, it's up to that own individual what their threshold of what they can handle because it's not,
Mm-mm.
I must say, it's not all glitz and glamour. There's a lot of things that happen behind the scenes that are not pleasing.
Mm-mm.
So I mean, I can't say I can't dish out all the dirty laundry
Yeah,
on here, but
true.
the transition I would say is the most difficult. So a lot of people end up breaking up or they find a new partner afterwards, especially someone that is in showbiz that can kind of understand that lifestyle. You'll see that a lot. A lot of girls end up dating like afterwards, after the title.
Yeah. Love to
Love,
see a Michelle.
love to see a wild Michelle in the in the wild. Thank you, Athena.
Thank you, thank you.
A Michelle in
And
her natural
then,
habitat.
Daniela, may question sa'yo.
I have a question. How does your culture impact your views on mental health? Mm, hmm. How does my how does my culture impact? Well, I come from two different cultures. I come from American culture and I come from Filipino culture. So in American society, they're all about mental health, and then here it's not. It's a little taboo, I would say, but especially in the youth, it's getting talked more and more and more. But I think I also come from that last batch like of millennials where I still like I know it's really very important to take care of my mental health, but also I
Mm-mm.
have to be realistic by going outside, getting a breath of fresh air, keeping my work going, keeping a healthy social life, keeping a healthy love life. There's a balance to everything. So I do have that sense like take care of myself, value when I'm feeling sad about something, take a step back, really tune into my emotions, what's going on, find the deep root. But then I need to go back out there. But I do advocate for taking care of oneself, opening up conversations for other people, like it's so nice to be able to have both cultures in a sense where I can see both ends of the spectrum. But I think with that we need to be able to open up more conversations with people and talk about other stories and empathize with them and what's going on with their life because not everyone has the same cookie cut, I would say. The grass is always greener on the other side, right? So we don't know what is going on in other people's lives. But it's nice to get that aspect, like that view on both sides of the matter. If
Totoo.
that kind of answered the question.
Ay,
Hmm?
Sorry, nawala yung
Contestra Contestera Pageantry. Watching here from Sacramento. Viva Michelle Arceo, muy linda. Vámonos. Ay, galing ng Spanish ko. Reina Hispanoamericana, segunda finalista. Hello, Contestera. Thank you so much for watching. I'm from Sacramento. I don't know if you knew that, but I was born and raised in Sacramento. So, small world. What new strategies? Hi, Athena. New strategies, things we should look forward into your second try. What new strategies? I don't want to spill the beans too much. But definitely singing. I'm actually going to record a song later today for my talent portion. But I put a lot of thought and energy for the past 2 years curating how my journey would be different. So definitely passerella is something that I'm really focusing on, finding my signature move. I've been doing a lot of dance classes, but I don't wanna share too much. But let's just say I've been taking I have a lot of people helping me out, and it's gonna be a whole different approach compared to what some other girls have done in the past. Yung atake ko is I want to revolutionize Miss Grand. I'm going to change the game this year for some things. But you'll have to wait and see. Follow me on Instagram at Michelle Arceo136 so you guys can see some of my crazy ideas later on as time progresses. Thank you so much. I don't know how to say your name. Chech Española. Thank you so much. Sorry if I butchered your name. Any other questions? What are your plans and strategies for when? I can't tell you all my plans and strategies. It's a secret. You guys have to, the element of surprise. But let's just say my voice, Miss Grand voice. That's one of my biggest plans. I will be singing a lot this year. So we have our audition for Miss Grand Voice on July 6th, I believe. I don't know. They change the dates every day. But that's my strategy, singing my little heart out. And of course, my styling, my passerella. CJ, I have, if ever I do win, those are some big shoes I need to fill for CJ. Like, CJ did a phenomenal job. So, yeah, that's my
yeah,
strategy. I have to keep it to myself, though. You guys have to see, you have to wait for the secrets to come out.
example daw ng sing. Kanta ka daw, example.
Kanta?
Mm.
Okay. I just
Kung
woke up shocked.
halimbawa, maharapin mo na si Nawat, ano yung kakantahin mo? For Mr. Nawat?
It's either I sing my opera for him or because I think it's be versatile with everything. Maybe pop. I could be a pop
Oh,
princess,
pop.
but I can
Okay.
do. You want me to sing right now?
Yeah, a little bit lang.
Okay, sige. Wait lang. Let me answer a text message.
Ayun, so maraming salamat sa mga nakatutok. Pwede kayong magtanong kay Michelle more kung ano yung gusto nyong malaman at kung ano pa yung gusto nyong malaman tungkol sa kanya. And then don't forget, follow Michelle Arceo. Nandito din si Julie
Hey,
Arceo.
Julie. Okay, I'm ready to sing my song. Hopefully,
Okay.
you know the lyrics. Okay. I know you wanted me to stay, but I can't ignore the crazy visions of me in LA.
Ganda ng
And
boses.
I heard that there's a special place where boys and girls can all be queens every single day. I'm having wicked dreams of leaving Tennessee. Oh, Santa Monica, I swear it's calling me. Won't make my mama proud. It's gonna cause a scene. She sees her baby girl. I know she's gonna scream, God, what have you
Ay, ang ganda ng boses. Parang ikaw na yung susunod na Reina, Reina, Reina,
Reina,
Reina.
Reina, naging corona.
Corona. Parang ikaw na yung susunod mo. Okay. For you, is your biggest contender this year?
They're all my biggest contenders.
Siyempre, yung
Every single,
lahat, 27. May matatagdag pa ba?
Ewan, I don't know. I really don't know.
Kasi
From what
'di
I
ba,
know,
ang kulit ng tao, parang 1 month
everyone
na
keeps asking
kayo.
me. Even I don't know. But, from what I know, I think the other girls from the other franchises will be coming in once the press presentation, the session ceremony is done. Like that, eto na, that's all the completo na the girls. But we're pretty much.
Mm.
There's no one new coming in from what I heard.
I think so, oo.
But my biggest competitor, I mean, of course, we know who my biggest competitor is. But I was also told by a queen, it's not just the big competitors that you should look out for. It's the dark horses, the ones that are right under your nose, watching your every move. Like the girls that are silent, like they know when to peak. They really like. I've witnessed it myself too with judges. Like as a judge before, some girls just really shine when the moment comes. Like you really don't
Mm.
notice them, and then back as soon as you put on the gown, the makeup, you see their skills with pastorela, their aura. Like you really have to watch out for the dark horses as well. Like everyone's your competition. Some
Yes,
girls,
true.
some girls start out very strong, and then their shine diminishes at the last second. Some girls, vice versa, you don't notice them at all, and then back, bongga,
Correct.
sumakses.
Ay, gusto ko yun.
Okay, Athena, what do you think is your greatest strength advantage in this competition? I definitely think I know I'm one of the eldest girls in this batch, and mm, honestly, I think I that's an advantage. I have a lot of wisdom that I carry with me nowadays. I have a lot of experience. I've competed twice internationally, so my age is my advantage. I've been through the ringer. I know how things work. Like I can
Mm.
plan out my
You know
journey a
the
little bit
handle na,
more.
'di ba?
I know the
Mm.
formula, so that is one of my biggest advantages, and it's just the way my mindset now. I'm a lot more calmado. I'm not as gigil, so
Mm.
I can move with things a little bit more gracefully compared to last time. So I mean, and it's funny how we always condemn aging, but aging is also beautiful because so much more intelligence comes out of it, like wisdom. You have to learn through the years of what works and what does not. So being the eldest in the batch definitely has its advantages.
Ikaw ba'y eldest?
I think I am the eldest.
27 ka lang naman, 'di ba?
Oh, it's not even that old, but I'm hitting retirement age in pageantry. This is retirement age.
Nakakaloka. Agree,
You are the author of your life. Do whatever makes you feel happy and don't live your life the way people wanted you to. Exactly. We only get one
Exactly, 'di
life.
ba? Mm.
You only get one life. Make use of it. Make it do everything you want to do. Question: Miss Universe is welcoming transgender now, and do you think that a biological woman could also join in the transgender beauty pageant as well? By the way, you are so. Thank you so much, Daniela. Oh, what a difficult question. I mean, one would argue if a transgender woman can join Miss Universe, why not the other way around?
Mm.
But I think there's pageants for everyone. We're
Mm.
inclusive enough that we have their own, everything is its own, like its own. How do I say this? Um, I think we're exclusive enough that we have our own pageants for everything nowadays. But
Totoo.
I definitely think it's a very sensitive topic. But no, I don't think uh, women can go into transgender pageants. We gave like that's theirs. Let them keep that for their own. Um, but also be open minded to everyone as well. Be inclusive. Like fill the world with love. I don't think we should keep anyone in bubbles. But
Mm.
I mean, the world is ever changing. So my opinion can always change, right? Um, but to answer that question, no, I don't think women should go in transgendered pageants. Because
Totoo, totoo.
it's specific. I think what's it called, Miss International Queen? Is that what
Mm.
it?
Yes,
That's
yes,
its
yes,
own.
yes.
Like we know what the prize is for who wins. I mean,
Totoo.
you know, I know. I don't know if they know, but the
Kahit
can I
ako, kahit ako,
if
kahit
you
ako.
win if you win the one of those pageants, the prize is to get the transition surgery, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Yes, yes,
So
yes.
that's specifically only for transgendered women. Why would a straight heterosexual woman go into a pageant like that? So,
Correct.
like, think we have to be realistic about some of these things. Not everything is for everyone.
Pero Michelle, ang taas kasi ng standard na iniwan ni CJ Opiasa dito sa Miss Grand. Yung pinasok na standard. Alam
Big
natin,
shoes to fill.
caliber siya.
Uh,
Pero paano mo 'to papantayan? Kung ikaw sakaling kukunin na Miss Grand Philippines ngayong taon na 'to. So siyempre challenge 'to sa'yo.
the passerella is, yeah. That's something I really have to work on. But one thing that I've learned is I think I'm trying to copy too much and emulate what they're showing why they're well known. Like I need to be like this queen, I need to walk like this
Mhm.
queen. But no, I need to do what works best for me. I need to find what my formula is, what makes me look
Exactly.
good. Stop trying to
Mhm.
be another person. I need to be Michelle Arceo. So that's one
Correct.
thing that I'm changing. But we've always sent dancers to Miss Grand year after year. We've never sent
Mhm.
a singer really. So
Yes.
that is the one thing that will set me apart if ever I am chosen. But to embody individuality, like find the moves that work best for me. I've been taking a lot of dance classes, trying to figure out what genre I can move well to, how to get my hips
Yes.
swayed.
You have to move your shoulder na
Yes, well we've been working on it. We found something. So I'm excited to show everyone.
okey. Pero
Yeah.
Michelle, ano, ready ka naman talaga sa mga ano ngayon, yung mga pasabog?
Oh
May
yeah.
mga pasabog kaming aabangan ba sa'yo?
Oh yeah, we did a photo shoot last month, so I have all the photos like stockpiled in my phone waiting
Mhm.
for release, but we have lots of pasabog there. The gowns are I don't wanna spill too much chika on my gowns, but I have an
Abangan
idea
na
for
lang
some.
'no, abangan na lang.
Everything is I will say everything is well thought of. I'm very hands-on with my team and I love how they listen to me. Well, syempre, I am paying too at the end of the day. So it has to be what I want. But
Wow, ang ganda niyan, singer pa.
yes. What's your favorite OPM? Buwan. I love Buwan. That's my favorite song. Or I'm really into Narda right now by Kamikaze. I love that song.
Oo. Oh, example nga. Alin ka
Narda?
lang naman? Oo.
Not Narda, Buwan na lang. How do okay, sa ilalim ng puting ilaw, sa dilaw na buwan, pakinggan mo ang aking sigaw. Sa dilaw na buwan.
Bakit hindi ka mag-singer? Ang ganda-ganda ng boses mo.
Well, that's why I go to Miss Grand Voice.
Hindi, I mean, ang ganda ng boses mo, bakit hindi ka mag-recording?
um, so when I first moved to the Philippines, I was so intimidated by all the singers because everyone can sing here. Everyone.
Hmm.
So, but one thing that Pinoys are really good at is copying how other people sound. We're
Mhm.
very, very good at that. But it's still intimidating to be around phenomenal singers. You just go outside and listen to karaoke, someone singing Celine Dion. Like every Pinoy sings so well. So I'm like, okay, I'm never singing ever again. I really don't want to sing. Like I don't nearly sound as well as some of these other girls.
Oo.
So I stopped for a while and I kind of lost my passion for it.
Hmm.
And it really wasn't until I went into Miss World 2022,
So,
or I think,
22,
yeah, when I won Best in Talent. That's when I started falling back in love with singing again. Because I used to take
hmm.
opera lessons. I did choir my entire life. I'm a Broadway girly. Has someone, it's funny because I showed someone my singing recording last night, and they're like, oh, Disney princess vibes. So
Yes. Nawala. Nawala si Michelle, wait lang. Ayun. So, hintayin lang natin magbalik si Michelle, baka may tumawag sa kanya. So, pretty isa lang ang Barreto sister. Parang isa sa mga Barreto sister, no? Yung level ng ganda niya. Maganda talaga siya in person. Nakita ko na siya. Sobrang panalo. Please this song dahil sa iyo. Ako na lang kakanta, gusto mo. Wala pa naman si Michelle. Dahil sa iyo. Nahiya ako doon sa boses. Sa boses ko.
Hi,
Ayun.
sorry, I'm back. I don't know what happened.
Sabi niya, please this song dahil sa iyo. Alam mo yan?
Dahil
Dahil.
sa'yo, nais ko mabuhay. That one?
Yes. Ang ganda
Dahil
to. Ang ganda ng
sa'yo.
boses mo. Bakit hindi ka mag-ASAP?
They actually asked me. They wanted
Oo,
me to do the tawag tang tang. I don't know how to say it.
panghalan. Oo, bakit
But
hindi
my
ka mag-try?
oh, and then what the girl sings like Regine Velasquez or Celine
Grabe.
Dion. Max. I'm so shy to sing like in front of that many like on TV. Yes.
Ayan,
Sorry, my
pakilala mo
cat
yung
is screaming at
mo.
me. I have a guest star, my kitty cat.
Wow. Mahilig ka talaga sa cat, sa pusa.
I love cats. I'm a single mother of 2 children. My cats.
Okay, may question sa'yo.
What color reflects your personality and why? Um, I mean, my favorite. I'd say my favorite color at the moment is yellow. Yellow reminds
Mhm.
me of happiness, sunshine, life. And I think I'm a very eccentric individual. Like, if you really get to know me, I'm like a really wild person. So I think yellow is like very bubbly, like bubbly, full of life. So I think that represents me the best. However, my personality is ever changing. I love all colors depending on my mood. I love aquamarine, baby pink, hot pink, black,
Mhm.
brown. So that can reflect my mood as well depending on how I'm feeling. But if
Mhm.
you want me to answer that, I'd say yellow. Yellow's
Ay,
my
ba't na
or red.
nag-yellow ako?
Yes, yellow. Look, my yellow pillows behind. Yellow mug.
Oo.
It's so
At
vibrant.
yellow
People are like,
shirt. Naka-yellow shirt din ako.
yellow.
Mm.
And I think for me as well, like my if you look at my house, it's like the inside of my mind threw up. It's very, very
Mm.
colorful in here. So it's hard for me to pick one specific color because I love everything. Like, look, you can see the background, all my paintings. I can
Oo.
show you like the front. It's like all colorful. My crazy mirror, my pillows. Like, I have disco balls all over my house. I love everything.
Talagang yellow. One thing I really love about you, Michelle, is being articulate like a Triana Gray, and you are among those with so much wisdom.
That's the biggest compliment someone can give me. I love
Totoo naman
Catriona.
yan. Totoo naman yan. Sobra.
Oh, thank
Ito may
you.
tanong sa'yo. Bakit mental health ba ang ano mo?
What's your
Advocate
stand
mo?
on women's reproductive health? Should teens should be given contraceptives? So my way of thinking can be a little different because I grew up in the States. So
Mm.
we had access to Planned Parenthood as a kid. Um, I think if you are a young a young woman and you're going to be sexually active, you need to be smart as well. You need to take care of your body. You do what I mean if that means going out and getting contraceptives if you are being sexually active, please do that. You have to be smart because the other person's not thinking of that. Um,
Mm.
and unfortunately, not everyone has the same like family background as me or some others where your parents allow that. But it's better to be safe than sorry, I would say. Like it's you have to really be smart and take care of your body because you don't want an unwanted pregnancy early on because like that's such a hard question but I think everyone has the right to choose.
Mm. Yun naman.
So
Pero Michelle, anong advice mo ngayon? Lumalaki yung bilang ng HIV sa Pilipinas. So anong advice mo sa mga nanonood sa atin ngayon? Lalo na sa mga Pilipino.
I'm sorry, what was your question?
I said, the volume ngayon ng HIV sa
Oh,
Pilipinas
HIV.
sobrang taas na. So
Yes, yes.
anong advice na puwede mong ibigay sa kanila?
People, be smart, please. Use protection. My goodness, that's one of the oldest, like, that's one of the oldest rules in the book, I would say. Be smart. Like, if you're gonna be with a random stranger, because I'm not gonna say that people aren't hooking up with each other, because we know how people are, we know how kids are. Like, if you're going to be, like I said, if you're going to be sexually active, be smart about it, take care of yourself. You don't know where some of these people are, who they're with at the same time. Like, one good moment is not worth feeling bad for the rest of your life.
Ayun, mm.
Be smart.
Totoo, correct.
And also get tested. We need to stop putting that taboo, like, if you go get tested, that's a bad thing, because take care of your health. It's good to know if you have
Correct.
something or not than passing it on and being selfish to someone else. Take care of yourself. Go get checked. Stop condemning it, guys. Okay. I want you to join Miss. I don't want to. I'm done. Miss
Bakit
Grand.
ayaw mo talaga ng Miss Universe? Ayaw niya talaga ng Miss Universe, gusto niya lang talaga Miss Grand.
I
Sinabi niya na yan sa'kin yung nag-meet kami.
I love Miss Grand. I mean, I don't get me wrong. I'm entertained. I watch Miss Universe every single year. That's like
Mm.
the pageant that started everything. But it's never. I knew it's never been for me. I've never felt that yearning for it, that calling. It's always been Miss Grand. I've been loyal to Miss Grand since 2022.
Talagang Grand lang talaga gusto
Shows
niya
my
kasi pundon
loyalty.
siya.
Great girlfriend qualities. Ang ganda pala niya pag less makeup. Thank you so much. The older I get, the younger I want to look.
Pero siyempre alam naman natin, Michelle, ang maraming issue ngayon sa Miss Grand.
Hmm.
So, bakit gusto mo pa rin ng Miss Grand?
And I'm sorry, you cut out right there. Why do I
Why
want
do you
more?
like still love Miss Grand? Sa dami ng issue na nangyayari sa Miss Grand, bakit gusto mo maging part ng Miss Grand? Mhm.
It's so entertaining. It's so entertaining. At the
Ayun
end of the
talaga.
day, we're still watching. They still have the best production, best stage, best dance. Like, at the end of the day, we're all still watching. Let's not lie to ourselves. It's the most entertaining pageant. And I think because of all the drama that surrounds it, we're even more enticed to watch it. Like I said, engagement is still engagement.
Yes,
Any publicity
bad
is
or
definitely
good.
good.
Mhm.
Exactly. The reason I like it so much is because as a singer, as a performer growing up, I've always liked musicals, Broadway, and that's the one pageant I think I could be myself in. And even all my friends, when you get to know me, they're like, your personality is very MGI.
Oh, fast talk
Ooh.
daw.
Ay,
Halo-halo or mais?
halo halo.
Banana Q or kamote Q?
Banana Q.
Adobo or sinigang?
Sinigang.
Pansit Canton or palabok?
Pancit Canton.
Pastillas or yema?
Pastillas.
Ano? Ripe mango or green mango?
Ripe mango.
Watermelon or melon shake?
Ooh, watermelon. Oh,
Wow.
lights on, lights off, tarot.
Who's your Pokemon counterpart? Personality-wise, Michelle.
It's so funny you say that because I have Pikachu literally tattooed on me. Um, but my Pokemon, I think Mew. Mew is one of my favorite Pokemons. Like very, I don't know, like very cutesy. I like very cute things, and Mew is like the most cutesy out of all of them, and one of the most powerful. Hmm.
Okay, so question.
If ever you become the new MGIPH, what is your first thing you would like to improve or to do? Grabe naman kung ganito, bumabula hands down po. Good luck. Oh, thank you. What's the first thing I would like to improve on? Like, as a
Siguro
whole?
kung
Like,
paano mo siya ipi-prepare yung sarili mo to go to Miss Grand International. Kasi
Like for
alam naman
myself.
natin ang alam naman natin ang Miss Grand International, energetic,
Oh
tapos
yeah.
grabe yung bakbakan, yung
The
followers.
energy I got. So the thing I want to improve on the most is my passerella because I want it to be breathtaking. I want it to be Miss Grand level caliber. So that's my number one thing.
Okay. Yung ano mo talaga.
Mm.
Ato, sabi niya sa'yo,
Love her eloquence and being so be the unlovable. Thank you, Dominic.
ayan.
Try.
So, syempre, Michelle, of course, siguro naman nakilala ka na nila unti-unti sa live
Mm.
natin for today. So, imbitahan mo sila kasi nagla-live din si Michelle. Mm-mm.
Yes, guys, you can follow me on Instagram or TikTok. I will try to be on
Tama.
TikTok more often. Michelle Arceo 136. I'll be hopping on these lives a lot more often. I've been trying to go every day. But just follow my page. Stay tuned with announcements. Like and share my pasabogs.
Mm-mm.
Ano pa? But yeah, just be try to be positive, guys. There's a lot of negativity online. We don't need to spread any more hate. Um, but just support me on my journey. It is still a competition at the end of the day. But yeah, I'm just grateful for all of you. Thank you so much for tuning in today and spending time out of your days to get to know me. Happy Father's Day, everyone. But this is it, Pansit. Eto na.
Bakit anong gusto mo yun yung pancit? Eto na. Anong ibig sabihin nun sa'yo?
Because it rhymes. This is it, Pansit.
Okay.
Or
So,
like in a
ayun. So,
while, crocodile. Me, I'm very quirky, I would say. Like, I say a lot of silly things.
pero Michelle, talagang kukunin mo talaga yung crown ng Miss Grand.
I will. I will try. Sana.
Kaya mo
Sana.
yan. Kaya mo yan.
Thank you.
Sabi niya, question niya sa'yo,
Would I ever date an ex-convict or
ano ba?
um yeah, I guess. Sure. Depends on the crime. Never judge a book by its cover. If it's an ex-convict, we don't know the severity of the crime. What if it was just shoplifting when they were a child? So that, or if he's gay, I mean, sexuality is such a broad spectrum. Like we love who we love. So if I encounter someone and fall in love with him and he's has a wide spectrum on his love scale, then like who am I to judge?
Okay. Ako doon na lang ako sa sa ex-convict.
Ex-convict. It's
Yes.
spicy. Maybe like we like a little bad
Yes,
boy.
for sure.
Yes.
Exciting and interesting.
Good spice of your life.
Yes. So try lang naman eh. Date lang naman eh.
Oh,
Di ba?
Mike Wyan? I don't know. That's it. You are quirky and likable, just real and enjoying the moment. All the best. Thank you so much, Mike. I appreciate that.
Ayun. So, basta laban lang. O sabi daw ni Daniela, right daw.
Haha, right? Feel like a little bad boy.
Mm. Michelle, anong gusto mong malaman sa'yo ng tao?
What do I want them to know about me?
Mhm.
Mm, just my personality. I want them to. Well, I also want them to know that I'm not that short, guys.
Mm. So,
That's one
yun.
thing that bothers me. I'm not that short.
Talagang ayun talaga yung nag-aano sa'yo.
No, that I think that's the one comment that makes me the most upset that I see online. I see pretty funny. I think on my screening, I told you, diba, I got my veneers done. My face was so swollen. Grabe the comments I was getting. They're like, what happened, Bella? Michael Jackson yarn? Or saying
Mm.
really mean things. But like that I can laugh about because I know that's not how I really look like. And if they I didn't get fillers in my face. It was really my teeth
Oo.
talaga. But the one that makes me the most upset is the short comments. I'm like,
Mm.
I'm really not that short.
Yes,
CJ's only
totoo.
a foot taller than me. Me and CJ are almost the same height. I can't. I don't want to say my friends' names, but like a lot of
Mm.
your favorite queens, they're my height, or like
Yes.
a tiny
Ako
bit
nga
taller,
eh.
just a tiny bit.
Nagulat ako sa'yo kasi sabi nga nila, maliit si Michelle. Pero yung nag-meet naman kami ni Michelle, sabi ko, hindi naman walang maliit si Michelle. Ayun, mahaba naman siya.
I just have short legs. That's why I have to get so thin. I have to get really, really thin for pageants.
Ayun. At nobody's perfect naman.
Yeah. Do you see yourself doing some acting in the future? And what genre character? Oh, I really want to be a contrabida. Um,
Kontrabida talaga.
I want to play a mean girl because I'm really not a mean girl. So being able to be the villain, I'd love that. Um, Main character energy, but yeah, I can see myself doing acting. I've done a little bit of acting. Um, I like it. I don't like the taping schedule. I think that's why I
Mm.
haven't gone into it. Taping schedule is crazy. I don't think a lot of people know how hard it is. Like when your call time will be 2 in the afternoon. You'll leave 2 in the afternoon the next day. It's like 24 hours, and you do what? I know, like 3 scenes long. It's really, really, really like long. So I think that's why I haven't
Okay.
gone
That's
into
ayun yung
acting.
ayaw mo. Parang wala ka ng nagagawa.
Oo, acting, I love acting, but it's the taping schedule talaga. Hindi ko kaya.
Ayun ang problema, hindi mo talaga kaya. Pero sa beauty queen marami din ginagawa, kailangan lagi kang early. Ikaw ba ready ka na ba mag-live selling?
Oh, pwede naman. I did live selling with Celeste the other day.
Okay, puwede naman.
She's
Eh,
helping
kaya
me
lang sa Miss Grand
practice.
laging live selling dun.
Oh, I'm ready
Mhm.
to sell patis. I'm ready to sell lahat. I'm ready.
Are you ready? Basta ano
Mm,
lang, malaban lang ang Pilipinas, 'di ba?
sana, yeah.
Okay, so looking forward ako diyan, Michelle, and I'm so excited to your journey. And then of
Me
course,
too.
I think makukuha mo 'to. So tiwala lang sa sarili mo, tiwala lang sa Diyos, ayun talaga ang importante. Keep praying, and then believe in yourself. And then don't focus to another thing na sinasabi nila kasi parang hindi naman yun nagma-matter. Ang nagma-matter dito kung paano mo ipapakita talaga yung sarili mo sa
Tama,
kanilang lahat. Mhm. At kung
tama.
ano yung gagawin mo sa entablado. And I hope talaga na you are ready everything. Don't pressure yourself kasi hindi rin naman makakatulong kung pressure ka. Take it easy and enjoy the moment. Sabi mo nga, this is your last pageant. So better na rin na nag-enjoy ka talaga no matter
And I
what
think
happened the result.
my glow is just a lot more different versus how it was in 2023. I feel a
Mhm.
lot more confident. I don't feel as pressured. I feel lighter. Um, I have a really good feeling about this year. Now that I've learned from my past mistakes, I don't need to repeat them this year. Just enjoy. And someone very special to me told me because, of course, I we've all been hearing the big names that have been thinking about joining. Those are terrifying names. So when I heard
Mhm.
of one in particular, I'm like, well, shucks, I want to drop out if she joins. Like that's not, I can't compete against someone like that.
Yes,
But
yes.
then the person, my very special friend, he told me like, you know, win or lose. And I also thought to myself, win or lose, a crown doesn't define who I am. But what he
Mhm.
said is, it's the legacy that you leave. And
Yeah.
I had to really think about that because some of my favorite queens were not international winners. There's just some of the contestants that joined other pageants before, but they were also inspiring in how they planned their journeys and what they did different, how they performed. So it's just being like that to another girl that's just now starting her pageant journey now, how I can inspire her in the future. It's really the legacy that you leave.
Totoo. And then you are Miss Grand Crown, 'di ba? Miss Grand Crown Philippines or nothing, 'di ba?
Yeah, I'm at I can't, what, Reina 2025 ulit?
Mm. So ngayon makukuha mo na 'yan.
Yes.
I think easy for you, I think.
Easy.
Kasi siyempre ano, eh, kasi 'di ba experience mo na, so malalim na yung experience mo, and then I think gawin mo lang yung best mo talaga sa stage ngayon, and I think you know how to do that. Kasi sa mga nilalabanan mo naman, eh, naipapasok mo talaga ang sarili mo hanggang sa dulo. And kung para sa'yo 'to.
True. True.
'Di ba?
Tama.
So, pabayan na natin yan kay God. So, namimili ka ng color. So, may napili ka ng color for your gown? Sino ba ang, pwede ba i-reveal yung designer? Pwede ba i-reveal yung color? Or just wait na lang? Mhm.
I can reveal the color because
Okay.
everyone has to wear the same color. So,
Mhm.
but I'm not gonna give the details. Everyone has to wear yellow.
Yellow.
So gold. It's gonna be a gold gown.
Yes, talagang gold. Michelle is for
Wet
gold.
looking, no. I'm traumatized by the wet look. As you know,
Ayaw.
back in 2023, I came out with the wet hair look in my gown. I'm
Mhm.
traumatized with wet look now.
Okay.
Oh,
Love
love you,
you, girl.
Papa. Happy Father's Day. I miss you.
Your papa is here.
My
Message mo sa kanya.
I will. I will. After this interview, I have to go record my
Okay.
song for my Miss Grand Talent after this.
Ayan, sabi niya, sorry, but akala ko, pero maganda siya talaga. May charisma magic. Oo nga, may magic nga siya.
Oh, thank
Yes,
you.
totoo naman. So, yon. So, thank you so much, Michelle, to your time.
Thank you,
Alam ko
Mama.
busy ka, pero masaya ako kasi pinagbigyan mo talaga yung request ko. And then, ayun, ang purpose ko lang naman talaga dito ay makaka-catch up ka sa mga tao pa more. And then, please, guys, support Michelle Arceo sa kanyang journey. And then, ayun, so siguro naman nakita na natin, nasagot niya na yung mga dapat niyang masagot sa inyo.
Ah,
And then, nakilala nyo na siya, Miss K-pop na, no? And then, of course, follow nyo siya sa Instagram. That is Michelle Arceo
136.
136. Bakit may 136? And
Kasi
then,
okay. So when Instagram was first, I had Instagram. I think it came around my freshman year of high school, 2011. So everyone had the weird usernames of like Emma Emma, and then now when I tried to change it, all the regular Michelle Arceo was taken, but 136 is my dad's racing number. So when I used to ride dirt bikes as a kid, my number
mm,
would be like 136 as well. So that's where the number comes from. It's my dad, our racing background, dirt bikes, and I just stuck with it ever since. And also it makes my Instagram handle unique. If people ask me why the 136, it's a story that I can share. It doesn't just come from nowhere. And I think that's what
mm,
makes things more interesting. I mean, it's individuality. At least
wow.
my handle's not the official Michelle Arceo or like the Michelle Arceo. Let's keep it unique.
Okay. And then, TikTok
TikTok, Michelle Arceo 136. I'll be
is
doing
the
more trendy
same.
stuff. I will try. I'm not a
Kumanta ka doon
TikToker.
sa may kanta ka doon sa TikTok, magkanta ka doon.
I know, I should. I'll do the Kesha challenge. I'll do all the
Yeah.
challenges right now. Sa live to, mas nakakilala ko si Michelle and I'm starting to love. Oh, thank you so much, Jay. I appreciate that. Thank you and see you in MGI. Yes, see you. Can't wait. Keep the queens very open to public. Like now, I'm a fan myself. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Yes. Kaya
Love
gusto ko
you
siya
guys.
but actually hindi naman kailangan ni Michelle talaga mag-guest sa akin. Pero kasi, ako kasi parang hindi na rin naman ako naging guest ng mga queen. But I try to help Michelle Arceo na makilala nyo talaga siya. Kasi nakilala ko siya when I met her in Thailand. Sabi ko,
Yes.
hala, sabi ko, sobrang kalog ng personality ni Michelle Arceo. Masarap siyang kasama, sarap na kausap. And then, I think she's ready for the Miss Grand. Sabi ko nga, kaya to. So yun, so laban yan, Michelle. And that's why I'm rooting Michelle Arceo for the Miss Grand.
Thank you.
At plus, siyempre, may napatunayan naman na siya. So, try your best talaga, Michelle. And
I'm
of course, keep her journey.
Yes, support me guys on my journey to the crown. We got
Uh-huh.
this. This is it. This is it.
Yun. So, yun. And this is it, Michelle. And thank you so much for your time. Sa mga
Yeah.
followers ko na talagang sumusubaybay din sa'yo, maraming salamat sa'yo.
Thank you
Last
everyone for
message.
watching.
Michelle is so down to earth, sabi niya.
Aw, thank you. Thank you. Today's my fresh I just woke up look. Bailey Bean. Shush. Thank you. Oh, shush. Ay, small world.
Ayun, gusto ko 'to. Eto din naisip ko kagabi. Oo, yung naisip ko yung oo,
Luciana Fuster sa kanya. Thank you. As in
Miss Grand
like
before
face or like personality or
I think your aura. Mhm.
ah yeah,
Yes,
she has a very big personality. Oh, thank you so much. Definitely comes with age. I know I'm not as confused about who I am anymore. Like I know I'm trying I think before the identity crisis came from other people telling me what I should and shouldn't do. Like no, this is what
mhm,
I want to do. This is who I am. Why hide that?
correct. So, basta mag-live ka lang para mas makilala ka pa nila ng more at mas
Yeah.
ma-follow ka pa nila. So, everyday naman siya nagla-live guys. I-follow niyo siya sa Instagram para at least alam niyo kung naka-live siya or hindi. Saka pa-like na lang yung mga pictures niya, syempre na nilalabas niya kasi syempre kailangan natin sa Miss Grand more ingay, more pasabog, and then if you wanted to her win, so siguro kailangan talaga suportahan natin si Michelle Arceo.
Yay.
Ayun. So maraming
Yeah.
salamat
Thank you,
kapon-kat
Mama
sa inyong
Sam. Kapon ka!
lahat. Ayun. So basta laban lang Michelle at naniniwala kami sa'yo.
Thank you.
Lucia Foster, same love Panawan. I think yes, oo. So,
I hope Papa Nawat really likes me. We'll see. Kita ang tao si Mama Sam, lagi niya bumabig pagdating sa Miss Karen kay Michelle D. At
uy hindi naman, hindi ko naman sinasabi yun. Ayun, so Michelle Arceo, yun.
Michelle Arceo!
Ayan, kamukha kita Michelle Arceo. Nakakatawa ka, beautiful girl. Parang sabi mo hindi. Ang kamukha mo ay si Samantha Bernardo.
Mm.
Ayun. Anyway, maraming salamat sa iyo, Michelle. That
Thank you,
is,
Mama Sam.
ano, moment. Mhm. So, babalik ka ba kapag nanalo ka ng Miss Grand Philippines?
The
Aha.
crown on my head. Another crown to add to my trophy case over
Uy,
there.
sandali lang, may team ka daw in Sacramento.
We're here for you, Team Sacramento. Yes, I'm from Sacramento.
Ayun. So, balik ka dito kapag nanalo ka ng Miss Grand ha,
Yes,
kukulitin-kulitin.
July 17th, I'll be back on here.
Ay! Ayun, bongga yan. So, suot mo na yung corona ng Miss Grand.
Oh, I can't. Green will look good on me.
Okay, kapon ka.
Apong
Thank you
ka.
so much, Michelle, and thank you so much
Thank
sa
you,
inyong
Mama.
lahat. And I hope nakakuha kayo ng magandang ano ngayon dito sa usapan namin ni Michelle. And then, ayun, nakilala niyo siya ng gusto. And thank you so much. Please
Thank
support Michelle
you.
Arceo for the Miss Grand Philippines, Miss Grand Taguig, di ba?
Tagig.
How do you, bago tayo mag-ano, sige nga, magpakilala ka nga.
Well, I came from Quezon
No,
City.
no. Paano mo i-introduce yung sarili mo? Kasi kung
Oh,
ganito
how
yan, ako.
Tagig.
Sabrusan, Miss Grand, Bangkok, Concept Mahanakan.
Right, cute. Shucks, I don't know. I have to think about that. I will
Michelle
brainstorm that.
Arceo, Miss
Tag,
Grand, Taguig.
tagig,
Ayan.
tagig. Shucks, or
Ta, ta,
tagig.
ta. Di ba yung mga dito, yung mga silent dito, yung Concept Mahanakan.
Oh my goodness.
Dito ka, Michelle Arceo, Miss Grand, ta, ta, ta.
Tagig. I think Rizal is doing that though. She did that for her screening.
Charot
Gig,
lang. Sa
gig.
Philippines, di naman ganon. Miss Grand Taguig lang sila. Ganon.
Miss Granta, Gig City.
Ay,
Well,
Taguig City. May city pa.
I don't know if I
So,
have to check if it's the Gig City or the Gig, but I think it's the Gig
Taguig
City.
lang.
Miss Grand, the Gig. Sige.
Oo. So, dapat ganon. Parang mas siya, mas bongga. So, good luck sa
I'll
journey
brainstorm.
mo. Good luck sa team ninyo. Oo, yung team ninyo. Ano naman gusto mo batiin yung team mo?
Hmm?
Team mo. Yung glam team mo.
Who is my
Ikaw lang
team?
ba? Wala kang glam team?
Meron.
Oo,
I
batiin
have.
mo sila. Mm.
So Dan Foro is my glam team, my hair and makeup. And then Marlud is his assistant. He helps with the hair, but he's my main team. And then Brasty is my stylist. I don't know about Guggles is helping my creative director for everything. G Flamenco has been my photographer. Jamigo Raffles, my videographer. I have a lot of very talented people. G Hoxon, another stylist. But I have a lot of really great creatives on my team this year, and I think also it's a blessing in disguise that I lost back in 2023 because I wouldn't have met some of these incredible people in the time in between that can help me on my journey this year. So everything is meant to happen when it's supposed to happen.
Huwag ka nang magpapayat, sobrang payat mo na, ang liit na
Ah,
ng braso mo.
everyone thinks I'm short, so I have to lose weight.
Tama na, kasi yung nakita ko na siya guys, payat na siya. Eh nung ano pa yun it's around February, ang
Mm-hmm.
payat niya na. Tapos nagpapayat pa siya ng husto, so siyempre in person sobrang payat mo na.
I'm trying to win best in swimsuit.
Ay.
Abs pa
Okay.
more.
Okay. Best in swimsuit talaga ang target mo.
Oo.
Kailan yung prelim? Pwede na ba sabihin? Hindi pa.
Prelims?
Mhm.
I think it's July 12th. I don't know because
Um,
the dates are always changing. But July 12th and then July 16th is coronation.
pero pupunta pa kayo sa Boracay?
Sabi nila Boracay, but then now they're changing it to another. I don't know.
Somewhere. Okay. So more update na lang tayo. Pero ang
Oo.
start talaga ng mga activity ng Miss Grand when?
Saturday.
This Saturday.
Press presentation.
May
I
presentation
think
pa this coming Saturday.
we have our headshot shoot on the 18th, and then mostly workshops, dance classes, tapos sashing ceremony on Saturday.
Sashing ceremony sa 28.
21.
Okay, Saturday, this coming Saturday, 21, sashing ceremony, and then, ayun, tuloy-tuloy na yon.
Yes.
Okay. So maraming salamat sa iyo, Michelle. Sabi ni
Thank you, Mama
Myla,
Sam.
from Canada.
Crown na yan. Yes. Sana. Okay. But anyways, thank you
Laban.
so much for having me on today. I hope you have a wonderful Sunday, a blessed Sunday. I'll be seeing you in Thailand in October. Ay!
September.
September.
September, ano sila, last week ng September. Sabi sa akin ni Madam Teresa, ang Miss Grand daw is the last Saturday ng September.
Akala ko October.
Begin. It's
Okay.
almost a 3 weeks pageant.
Yes. It's about 1
Ayun ang
month.
sabi sa akin ni Madam Teresa. Sabi niya, ang start ng Miss Grand International is the last September. Sinabi niya pa nga yung date, nakalimutan ko lang. Sabi ko, okay. Tapos ayun,
Okay.
sabi naman niya, MGI Philippines 2025 is Michelle Arceo.
Ay, fuck! Like the one Oksana evening gown in white na flowy sa Miss Universe but yellow color. We have gosh, I want to say who my designer is.
Iba yung di ba? Iba yung gown mo for prelim, iba yung gown mo for finals.
Mm-hmm. It's the
Pero
same
same color.
No. I'm
I'm
definitely
so
for my
excited.
preliminary color. I don't want to say, but
Pero hindi na
I
siya
will.
katulad nung last time, ha?
No. It's gonna be very different. I'll text you who my designer is, and then you'll know. You'll be happy.
Okay, so yun. Anyway, so good luck and looking
Ma.
forward na. I'm so excited na. Bye, Michelle, and bye for
Bye.
everyone.
Thank you.
Ayun.